Morning, Bob.
Good morning, Judy.
Nice to see you.
Well, it's always nice to see you. First of all, I want to apologize for the wispy voice.
Okay.
But since I've had these medical problems, I have a hard time breathing sometimes.
Sure.
And it takes a lot of effort
Yeah.
just to talk.
Yeah.
But I do want to talk
Okay, good.
because I believe this is a very important situation that we're in
Yeah.
regarding this facility.
Yes. Do you need some water or anything? I should have asked you
I've
first.
got water here, thanks.
You want some now?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Are you ready to do the interview?
Yeah, I would like to ask you a couple questions, but why don't we start out by having you say your full name and how long you've lived here at the Sauk County Healthcare Center.
Okay. My name is Robert Reed. I'm a former teacher. I have been here in the Sauk County Healthcare Facility, Reedsburg, for, I believe, about 6 weeks. Anyway, I've been back and forth between hospitals in Baraboo and Madison and this facility for quite some time, and everything kind of blends together, and I really can't keep track.
Sure.
I didn't even know this facility existed until a few weeks ago, before I had all these things hit me. I was talking to a friend, a good, well-connected friend in Baraboo, a lifelong resident who's very knowledgeable about what's going on.
Okay.
And this person told me about the situation involving a healthcare facility and it possibly being sold to a private company, and what the ramifications were of that. And I was appalled when I heard the details. And so I got involved only to the extent that I sent them a donation to carry on their fight against this facility being taken over. Well, it's rather ironic, but a few weeks after that, maybe 2 or 3, I found myself having a rather bizarre medical problem. All of a sudden, I couldn't use my legs. They were dead to me.
Wow.
And so I was taken to the Baraboo Hospital, and then I was transferred to St. Mary's Hospital in Madison.
Okay.
And there were a number of tentative diagnoses, none of which has been arrived at for sure so far. There were 3 different ones. So I was transferred. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. I knew I was going to have to go into a nursing home, at least to recover, and I thought I was going to recover. So I consulted with my friend, and I'm familiar, let me give you a little background. I'm fairly familiar with nursing homes.
Okay.
Because I took care of my mother in her last years.
Yeah.
And took her to one nursing home. And my wife, who became an invalid, I took care of for 5 years. She just continued to decline. And I took her to a different facility.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I took Grace, my wife, to 2 separate facilities.
Okay.
So I've got years of experience.
Yeah.
Now that was a long time ago.
Sure.
So times have changed. I'm sure a lot has changed. But when I was told about this place, I was sold on it just from hearing about it.
Okay.
So this is how I ended up in the Sauk County Care Facility in Reedsburg, Wisconsin.
Bob, we can stop right now
Okay,
if you need a break.
yeah.
Okay, let's do that.